Marte.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rojas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. One strike now from Archer. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Second baseman
Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, J.J. Rojas.
Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Second baseman, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Manny Machado now. The stand-in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado becomes the first out of the inning. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Rojas is up with it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out toward second. Fowler has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Settling in now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Madison Bumgarner.
Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bumgarner, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brad Brock is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Leading off for the
Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Eaton. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Chris Archer. He'll start
Leading
things
off with a
out here
miss.
in a tie ball game.
Pitcher. Chris
Swing and a miss on the
Archer.
slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
Now
ninth.
at the plate, Sean
Left
Green.
fielder, Sean Green.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson,
please.
a 6
Now
foot
pitching,
2 inch left-hander, jogs
Justin
in to take
Wilson.
over on the hill. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for
right
another
fielder,
shot,
number
Adam
2.
Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both
Eaton.
gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Green has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now,
The batter, number
Manny
13.
Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Fowler is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off the 4th
J.J.
inning,
Rojas.
the shortstop, J.J.
And this is
Rojas.
fouled at the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Center fielder, Jock
Runners off for second.
Peterson.
High pop up. Chipper is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes
Now
into
batting.
this at bat 0 for
Second
1 in the
baseman.
ball game. There he goes.
Dexter
A pitch out.
Fowler.
The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the move again from first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A pitch out. The throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he tried to get too cute there as he throws it away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman number 22.
Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hunter Strickland answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The pitcher, number 22.
At the plate, Chris Archer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler is there for it. And that retires the side. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Sean Green will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Rojas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rojas rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Peterson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 run. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And Kipnis will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Seager from shallow right. 1 away. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runner goes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So we got him looking there. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll will force their hand here with two gone. Cameron Maben.
Hitting for the pitcher Archer. Number 3, Cameron Maben.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Oliver Perez is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging into Friday. Perez with a good fastball there to start.
1-1.
The at-bat. No ball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Full count. 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. Nolan Ryan.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Nolan Ryan.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Softly hit here to the left side. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Into the box now, Jerry Blevins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Billy Hamilton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Green. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Brad Hand Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Nick Hundley.
Nick Hundley.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, J.J. Rojas. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. That one's going to find the seats. Struck. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Hundley ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Corey Seager. Over 2 with a walk. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Dexter Fowler.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very... Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Kenley Jansen.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit into D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This is skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's at the plate. Manny Machado. He'll be charged with Raisel Iglesias. Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup
hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In the dirt, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Aaron Judge will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Salvador Perez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And there's a cold strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball